Hi guys, how are you today? I hope everybody's doing okay. If you are new here, my name is Daniela. Thank you so much for checking my YouTube channel and practicing with me. And if you are a subscriber already, thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming back and once more practicing with me today. Class today will focus on our final chakra in our body, the crown chakra, known as well as Sahasrara. That's the Sanskrit name for it, that translates to infinite. So let's try to tap into this infinite wisdom within us today, balancing the crown chakra. You might be needing a belt today, just in case. I have one nearby. And if you're ready to begin the class, let's start our class today by lying down on our mats. So without dropping or collapsing, lean back on the mat in Savasana, extending the legs in front of you and separating the feet legs as wide as the mat. Palms away from the body, facing the sky. Close your eyes. Just 3 to 4 breaths here. Letting your belly rise with each inhale and fall on the exhale. Rest your body for now. Rest your mind and try to bring yourself to this practice and focus on our crown chakra Sahasrara that is represented by purple, violet color or glowing white color. Our Sahasrara crown chakra is situated at the crown of the head. So have your focus and awareness there today. Maybe wearing something purple, violet or white today. Soften your body here. Just 2 more breaths. Rib cages expand wide on the side. And exhale. Our crown chakra, as I said before, is related to the full potential within us, the infinite wisdom that resides within us. And when it's blocked, we have a sense of disconnection with the world, with the whole world around us, and not much purpose in life, lack of doing things. So take a moment and set up the intention for your class today to focus and balance that area in your body, your crown chakra today. Slowly, if your eyes are closed, open them up and bring your feet and legs together. Extend the arms above the head. Give yourself a nice stretch. Beautiful. On the exhale, bring the hands by the side and hug your right knee into the chest, making sure lower back is down. And then with the peace finger around the big toe, the right big toe catching that toe, left hand on your left hip, extend your right leg all the way to the sky. This is where you will need a belt. If you cannot reach for your toe and extend the leg, just place a belt on the ball of your right foot and use the belt. Rolling right shoulder blade towards the ground. Left hand, it's on our left hip. Just as a reminder for you to not tilt too much on the right side, so don't lift the left side off the mat. Take 1 more breath here, relaxing. 1 last. And then when you are ready, inhale and exhale, forehead towards your right knee, maybe bringing also the right leg closer to you. Slowly with control, lower the upper body down. Soft bending right knee with the belt or hand, drop the right leg all the way to the right side of your mat. Trying again your best to keep your left hip down equally as the right. If you can bring the right leg all the way down, I am blocked by my singing bowls and all my gadgets here, but you do that if you can, especially if you use a belt. You should be able to do that, bringing the right foot closer towards the right shoulder more than the hand and shoulder towards your right foot. 1 last breath there. And then slowly soft bending again the right knee, so you're able to bring the right leg all the way back and up. Releasing belt or hand, hug the right knee into the chest. And 1 quick twist towards the left. Bring your right knee all the way to the left, extending right arm in line with your right shoulder out. Just a breath, looking up at the ceiling, and then coming back to center, hugging right knee into the chest, and switching sides. Extend the right leg out and hug the left knee into the chest. Remaining flat back on the mat. And when you are ready, left piece finger around the left big toe or belt. Extend the left leg all the way to the sky, right hand on your right hip. Roll the left shoulder blade down. If you're using a belt, make sure to place it on the balls of your feet, not on the heel or on that arch of your foot. Just a breath or two. Make sure lower back stays down. Make sure you are breathing, you are relaxed, just stretching the back of the leg. And then slowly, when you are ready, inhale here. Exhale, forehead lift up towards your left knee. Bring the left leg closer to you as well if it's possible and available. And then slowly release upper back, upper body down on the ground. Soft bending left knee. Drop your left leg all the way towards the left side of your mat. Again, keeping the right hip equally down as the left. And trying to bring that left leg closer to your left hand more than the shoulder, left shoulder or left hand towards your foot. Just a breath or two here. Stay equally down with the hips on the mat. And then soft bending left knee. Bring the left leg back up. Stretching again. And then hugging left knee into the chest. One quick twist towards the right. Left arm extends out. And left knee drops all the way towards the right side of your mat. Gazing up at the ceiling. Just one breath. And then coming back to center. Hugging both knees into the chest. And then moving hands under your knees. Rock yourself forward. Coming into a cross-legged seated position and bringing hands in front of you. Coming into a tabletop and moving into a first downward facing dog. Tuck your toes in, knees up, inhale. Exhaling, pressing back. Beautiful. Move the hips from side to side. Spread the fingers. Just 2 breaths here. Maybe finding stillness, long neck, heavy head. Sharpen sitting bones back and up. And then when you are ready, gazing at the top of the mat, you're going to step your right foot in between left to follow, big toes touching. You're going to bend the knees and separate your knees outside, bringing the hands inside your knees. Sitting into a Garland Pose, Malasana. And again, feet together, hands in front of you. And exhale, fold here for just a moment. This is the Garland Pose, the classic Malasana yogi squat. A little bit different than the one you know already, with the feet open as wide as the mat. This one pose have the feet together. If your heels are off the mat, that's okay. One last breath here. And then slowly head up. Press yourself back up. And extending the legs and exhale, fold. Beautiful. Again, inhaling, rise, making sure the head is the last one to come up. Extend the arms to the ceiling, looking up. Exhale, hands at the heart, and then down by the side. From the top of your mat, big toes touching. One Surya Namaskar. Toe warm up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Flat back on the inhale. Plant your hands down. Step or hop or jump to a plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. And inhaling. Back bend of your choice. Exhaling back to your downward facing dog. White color, purple, it's in your mind today. Beautiful. Once more when you are ready, gazing at the top, left foot steps in between, right follow, big toes touching. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise again, make sure head is the last one to come up. Looking up. Exhaling, hands at the heart, down by the side. Samastiti. From the top of our mats, we're moving into our Parsvottanasana. So if it's in your practice to bring your hands in reverse prayer at the back, do so. Otherwise, just hold your opposite elbows with your hands. From here, keeping the right foot forward, step the left foot back, not on the same line with the right heel, keeping the hips in one line. Inhale, away from your lower back, keeping that lengthen in the upper body. Exhale, towards your right knee. keeping the lengthen, and forward fold only as far as you can go. Long neck, heavy head. Don't hold your breath. Roll your right outer hip up, left outer hip down. Just a breath or two. Long neck, heavy head. Hips are squared. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, release the hands and rise all the way up. You're going to step the back foot a little bit, opening a little bit wider, preparing for a warrior one. Bending the front knee. Hips are still in one line. Inhale your arms up. Looking up or just in front of you. Or maybe hands can touch, face each other, or cactus your arms. Keep inhaling away from your lower back. Your focus is at your crown, your intuition, your wisdom, releasing any fear of not being enough, of not knowing what's your next step. Last breath here, and if you're gazing up, gazing in front of you, moving into a Virabhadrasana III, Warrior 3. So you're gonna pivot the back heel up, leaning forward, and inhale. Release your left leg from the back, lifting the left leg high. Roll your right outer hip up and left outer hip down. Point your left toes towards the mat, or you can even point them to the back, whichever it's easier for you. I personally like to keep toes down. Whatever works for you. Plant your right toes, heel inside, outside of the foot into the ground. Choose a steady gaze down on the mat. Stay for one breath here. And slowly soft bending the right knee. You're going to step right into Warrior 2 from here. So left foot goes sideways, arranging arch of the left foot in line with your right heel. Exhaling, extending arms parallel to the ground. Let go all the tension. Don't let your right knee fall in. 2 breaths here. And when you are ready, UTTHITA Parsvakonasana from here, side angle. Exhale your right arm inside your right knee. Inhaling left arm up and exhaling left arm towards the top of the mat. Gazing towards your left elbow, not collapsing forward, slightly resisting your upper right arm against your right inner knee. Just a breath here. Take your time. And if you're gazing up, gaze in front of you. Push through your right heel, extend your right leg. Maybe shorten the distance in between your feet. Peace finger around the big toe again. Inhale your left arm up. UTTHITA Trikonasana. Roll your left shoulder towards the sky and long neck. You sit and look up at your left hand. Just 2 breaths here. Rolling left outer hip to the back. Not collapsing in your right shoulder. Looking up only if the neck it's okay. You can keep a wide stand in between your feet or shortening the stand, anything that works for you. Roll your left outer hip to the back. Wonderful. One last breath. And if you're gazing up, gaze in front of you. Soft bending right knee. Release your left hand down, framing your right foot. Step your left foot once more sideways, not on the same line with the right heel. Your left hand is going to walk outside your right foot. But if it's too much, you can keep the left hand inside. Plant your hand down or use the block if the floor is too far. Keep the hips in one line. PARIVRTTA TRIKONASANA. Inhale there. Exhale, right arm up. Again, follow the hand with the gaze. Only if the neck it's okay. Roll your right shoulder back. Left shoulder forward. Make sure you're not hurting your right knee. Any pain it's there, just keep a soft bend in the right knee. One last breath. Take your time. Remember to keep your left hand inside your left foot. If this is too much, don't collapse in your left shoulder. And then slowly exhale and release your right hand back down, framing once more the right foot, stepping the left foot back and stepping your right foot back for a plank position, holding your plank for 5. Don't collapse in your hips. Make sure to bring the shoulders above your wrist, to spread the fingers. 2 more breaths, engaging abdominal muscles. One last. Bring your feet together at the back of the mat, moving into Vasisthasana, side plank on the right side. So come onto the outer edges of your right foot, right hand. Inhaling your left arm up. Keep the shoulders in one line. Don't collapse the hips down. 3 breaths only. 2. 1 last. And again, back to a full plank, doing the same on the left. Shift the body weight onto the outer edge of your left foot. Left hand remains. Inhale, right arm up. Use another option if this is too much. Remember, we have other variations, maybe stepping right foot at the front of the mat or stepping left foot down and extending the right leg in that case. Either way, whatever which variation you're choosing, don't collapse in the hips. Stay for 2 more breaths in your plank. Shoulders remain in one line. And exhale, right hand back down. Let's take a Chaturanga Dandasana. And then back bend of your choice on the inhale. Downward facing dog, open your mouth. Exhale. Beautiful. Let's do the same on the left side. And when you are ready, gazing at the top, maybe hop, step, or jump. Feet in between your hands. Or if you step, use the left leg first, right to follow, big toes touching, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, inner legs together, tailbone in. Make sure always the head is the last one to rise. Exhaling, hands at the heart, down by the side. Hands in prayer position, reverse namaste at the back, or hold your opposite elbows if this is not available. Left foot stays, right foot step back. Feet are not on the same line, hips are on the same line. Inhale, upper body away from the lower back. Keep the lengthen and exhale towards your left leg, left knee. Go down only as much as you can and surrender. Couple of breaths here. Make sure you're not fighting gravity. Let your neck be long and the head heavy. And breathe. Most importantly, as I always say, keep your focus at the crown of your head today. Crown Chakra, Sahasrara. And one last breath here. Inhaling halfway up. Exhaling, releasing the hands and slowly inhaling. Rising, always the head is the last one to come up. Preparing for warrior one. So right foot step a little bit more wider to the back. Bending left knee, hips are still in one line. Inhale, arms up. Palms can touch, face each other, or cactus your arms. Couple of breaths here. Shoulders are not lifting up to the ears, so make sure to roll them back and down. Only one more breath. Take your time. And if you're gazing up, gazing in front of you, moving into our Virabhadrasana III. Pivot the back heel up. Exhale. Bring the torso forward, planting left foot into the ground and inhaling, right leg back and up. Holding your warrior III, couple of breaths with the toes, right toes pointing down or to the back, your choice. Rolling left outer hip up, right outer hip down. Stay, choosing a steady gaze down on the mat. Just 2 more breaths. Last one. I'm holding my left hand on my hip because I'm controlling my hip. I'm always collapsing on this side. Last one. And then slowly from here, moving into a warrior II. So bending left knee, step the right foot back. Arranging arch of your right foot in line with the left heel. Bringing arms parallel to the ground. And turning the gaze towards your left hand. Virabhadrasana II, a couple of breaths. Just breathe. Reach deep for your intuitive side of you, for the infinite wisdom within you today. Just relax, it's all good. Side angle from here, UTTHITA Parsvakonasana, exhaling. Left hand inside your left foot, right arm inhale towards the ceiling, and on the exhale, release that right arm towards the front of your mat. Pressing outer edge of the right foot on the ground. Give a nice stretch to the right side of the rib cages. Maybe long neck, turning the gaze towards your right elbow. Slightly resisting left upper arm against your left inner knee. Just 2 more breaths here. If gazing up it's too much, always remember to do whatever your body is okay with. So just gaze in front of you. 2 breaths only. And if you're gazing up, gazing in front of you, bring the right arm back to the ceiling, pushing through the left heel. And for me, I like to shorten the distance in between my feet. The stand for UTTHITA TRIKONASANA, catching the left big toe with the peace finger. If this is too much, bring the hand on your left lower leg or use a block for your hand to bring the floor closer. Turn the right shoulder to the ceiling once more, and then one more time, long neck before you look up at your right hand. 2 breaths only, UTTHITA TRIKONASANA. Take your time. One last. And then slowly, if you're gazing up, gazing in front of you, and all the way down, releasing the right hand, framing the left foot, stepping the right foot once more, not on the same line with the front heel, left heel. Right hand stays down on the mat, inside of your left foot. If that's too much, if it's going to be too much for you, or if you can bring the right hand outside your left foot. Inhale there, exhale, left arm up, PARIVRTTA TRIKONASANA. Looking up at your left hand, only if the neck once more, it's okay with it. Soften. Make sure to not keep the feet in one line. If you feel bubbling and losing your balance, probably your heels are in one line. So I like to keep the feet slightly hip apart. One last breath here. And then slowly exhale, left hand back down. Framing the left foot, stepping back to a plank and taking a Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling back bend of your choice. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Open the mouth, let go. When you're ready, gaze at the top. Step up or jump, feet in between the hands. Big toes touching, exhale, fold. Bend the knees, come into a Uktanasana chair pose on your next inhale. And from here, we're going to attempt the GARUDASANA eagle pose. So hands in front of you, stand on your right foot, step the left knee over the right. Bring the left toes around your right lower leg if it's available. And then left arm underneath the right, lifting the elbows away from the body. Once more, remember to do whatever your body can. I'm also not wrapping completely. Just a breath here. And then releasing, switching sides. Step the left foot down. Press to stand for a moment, just to release. And then when you're ready again, chair on the inhale, bending knees. Hands in front of you, plant your left foot down. Step the right foot over the left and wrap your right toes around the left lower leg. See, I also cannot even worse on this side. So either go as much as you can or step your toes on the side of the mat, sitting low and bringing arms in front of you. This time, right arm underneath the left. Lift those elbows away from your body. Also here, the other option is to hold your shoulder blades, keeping the elbows up if coming into Garudasana, eagle arms is not available. Just 2 breaths here, making sure this is okay for your body, lower back especially. And then slowly we release. Come to stand, stepping right foot next to the left. Big toes touching, and again, inhale your arms up. Exhale, we fold. Flat back on the inhale, plant your hands down, step back. One more Chaturanga. And back bend on the inhale. Downward facing dog. Open the mouth. Exhale all out. We're going to do a Sirsasana headstand today. Once more, please do this only if it's in your practice or you don't feel like today. Maybe either stay here or practice a dolphin pose for 5 breaths instead. But if it's in your practice, please let's go together. I'm going to step my knees down and make that basket for my ponytail, planting the crown of the head down on the mat and my forearms on the ground. Tuck toes in, lift up, and go for your headstand if it's in your practice. We stay here for just 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And then slowly you're going to step yourself back down, knees down and together, taking the Balasana child's pose. Sit on your heels and bring the arms alongside the body. Rest. Let your shoulders relax. 2 more breaths here. And then slowly lift yourself up, coming on one side and coming into a cross-leg seated position. Just for a quick twist, maybe bringing right leg first in front of the left, inhaling your arms up, exhaling, turn and twist towards the right, left hand on your right knee, right hand behind you, turn the chin and gaze towards your right shoulder. Only 2 breaths, making sure you're not collapsing in the lower body. And you soften again the upper body, jaws, facial muscles. Coming back to center, inhaling arms up, changing the cross of the legs, exhaling to the left, turn and twist to the left, right hand, left knee, left hand behind you, turn the gaze and chin towards the left shoulder. Make sure this is not hurting lower back. 1 more breath only. And then slowly inhale there and exhale, come back to center. Staying in your most comfortable cross-leg seated position. Let's move into our Bija mantra or Sahasrara. It's the same as the previous chakra, the Om mantra. So same here, we're going to inhale to prepare and always exhale slowly to Om. So when you are ready, resting hands on the knees or thighs, let go of all the tension, closing your eyes. Let's chant our mantra Om today, the sound of all creations. Letting the sound, the vibration of Om to resonate in your whole body, especially around the crown. So bring your awareness there, white or purple, violet color today in your mind's eye. And just breathe and just be, enjoy this powerful tool, this powerful meditation, chanting the Om mantra. Om. 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 Remain in this vibration just for a few more minutes. Feel this powerful tool, how powerful this mantra can be. Let it resonate within your whole body, your head, and especially around the crown chakra. Feel the vibrations and just breathe into this energy. Feel free to stay here for the final part of the class, or maybe you want to lie down on your mat in Savasana, making sure you continue to keep your attention and awareness at the crown of the head, visualizing the glowing white light, maybe today, running from the crown of your head all the way down, passing through your whole body, down to your feet, and all the way down to your hands. Just breathe into this glowing light, connect with it, and just simply be here. And with the eyes closed, continue breathing and allow your body to relax, releasing any tensions or distractions from around you. And as you settle into this present moment, with awareness still at your crown, feel the gentle warmth and serenity emanating from this sacred energy center situated at the top of your head. The white light, it's transforming into something more powerful, a vortex of pure, glowing, radiant light, drawing inspiration from the divine cosmos above us. And again, as you connect with this energy, a profound sense of connection with the universe has awakened within you. With each inhale, invite this ethereal light to flow into your being, entering every cell of your body. This light, it's also dissolving any energetic blockages that hinder the free flow of vitality throughout your body and mind. Feel the magnificent energy of the crown chakra as it opens and expands, allowing its radiance to pass your entire being, bestowing upon you a deep sense of serenity and vibrant vitality. In this moment of harmonious balance, Affirm your innate connection to the infinite wisdom and universal consciousness. Recognize that you are part of the grand cosmic tapestry. Your unique presence is essential to the beautiful orchestration of life itself. Embrace this profound connection that exists between you and the universe, feeling a deep sense of oneness now. We are all one. And as you continue to breathe deeply in and out in this state of bliss, release any negative emotions or thoughts associated with the Crown Chakra. Let go of any feelings of disconnection, doubt, or limiting beliefs. Allow them to dissolve into the vastness of the universe, transforming them into pure light. Feel a sense of liberation and openness as you create space for new and empowering energies to flow. In this state of balance and openness, trust your inner guidance. Trust your intuition. Embrace the renewed flow of energy and the clarity it brings, allowing it to guide your thoughts, actions, and interactions with the world from now on. Embody the qualities that arise from this harmonized state: clarity, divine connection, and infinite potential, profound wisdom. Remember, within you lies the key to unlocking boundless potential. And now, by nurturing and harmonizing your chakra, your crown chakra, you pave the way for a profound connection to the divine and the realization of your highest self. Embrace this sacred moment, allowing the divine energy to flow, illuminating your path and empowering your soul. Sit into this energy. Embrace this energy. Embrace this new you. You have now cultivated and embrace the beautiful energies of your open and balanced crown chakra, experiencing a profound connection, wisdom, and growth. Just breathe into your newfound you. Breathe into this moment of peace and calmness. And maybe take a moment now and express your gratitude towards the universe and the connection with it. The connection you just made right here, right now. Slowly, if you were lying all the way down on the mat, regular your toes and fingers. Extend your arms above the head. Bring the feet and legs together. Give yourself a nice stretch, like you just woke up right now. Turning onto your right side, making a pillow of your right upper arm, bringing the left hand in front of you. Press yourself back up into a cross-legged, seated position. And with the hands at the heart in Namaste, let's repeat together the following affirmations to end the class with. Let's begin when you're ready. I am fully aligned with my divine purpose, and I embrace it with clarity. I transcend the limitations of my body, mind, and emotions, accessing the infinite expanses of my being. I exist beyond the boundaries of physical reality, connected to the eternal essence of the universe. I am existence, consciousness, and bliss. I trust the wisdom that flows from within me, following my inner guidance with unwavering faith. I live in the present moment, fully immersed in the beauty and abundance of life. I am open to the infinite wisdom and higher consciousness that resides within me. The universe loves me and supports me. I am fully aligned with my divine purpose, and I embrace it with clarity. I transcend the limitations of my body, mind, and emotions, accessing the infinite expanses of my being. I exist beyond the boundaries of physical reality, connected to the eternal essence of the universe. I am existence, consciousness, and bliss. I trust the wisdom that flows from within me, following my inner guidance with unwavering faith. I live in the present moment, fully immersed in the beauty and abundance of life. I am open to the infinite wisdom and higher consciousness that resides within me. The universe loves me and supports me. I am fully aligned with my divine purpose, and I embrace it with clarity. I transcend the limitations of my body, mind, and emotions, accessing the infinite expanses of my being. I exist beyond the boundaries of physical reality, connected to the eternal essence of the universe. I am existence, consciousness, and bliss. I trust the wisdom that flows from within me, following my inner guidance with unwavering faith. I live in the present moment, fully immersed in the beauty and abundance of life. I am open to the infinite wisdom and higher consciousness that resides within me. The universe loves me and supports me. Thank you so much, from the bottom of my heart, for practicing with me once more today. I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The divine light within me honors the divine light within you. Namaste.